There's not enough affordable, quality early childcare available for Erie families, and that gap is taking a toll. That's according to a new report just released today. Reporter Nicole Lee joins us now with much more on the findings. Nicole.
That's right, Sean. The Jefferson Educational Society released that report, which shares evidence that infant and toddler care could be the key to Erie's economic prosperity.
This is a critical issue that Erie really needs to address if we want to be one of the leading places where families want to be in.
The president of the Jefferson Educational Society is referring to access to affordable quality childcare, an issue he's faced firsthand. He tasked a team of early childhood professionals to report on the state of such care in the city of Erie. What they found was a serious gap. ABC Childcare is among just 30 licensed providers in Erie. There's currently a gap of more than 1,500 slots needed for infants and toddlers in the city.
Moms and dads that can't go to work because there's not enough childcare, quality childcare options to serve them. So we're the workforce behind the workforce. We have empty classrooms that are just waiting for children to be in those rooms.
The quickest, most profound remedy for making up those slots is adding more teachers. And how do we get more teachers? We have to pay them more.
The report recommends increasing the hourly wage from $15 to $20 an hour with the goal of recruiting 309 early education teachers at a cost of $4.5 million. Gould says such an investment would reduce the cost of educational remediation down the line and be good for business.
The return on investment is extraordinary in terms of turnover, lower productivity, sick days, on and on.
The report recommends Infinite Erie add the urgency of early childcare to its playbook. No word yet from Infinite Erie on whether they'll follow that recommendation. Sean?
Thank you, Nicole.